I've got 9 of the most unique trade-ups out there, including some mega profitable hidden trade-ups you're not going to want to miss. But starting it off here, we're going to be heading on over to the Falchion collection. You might be aware of this one. It's not too hidden because we're going to be looking for 10 field tested skins. I went with the stat track version just for a little extra profit. 0.216 or below on the float is exactly what we're looking for. This one, $1.57 on the buy order. Coming down to our outcomes, we've only got one thing we're trying to hit. That's that MP7 Nemesis coming in at $35. It's a maximum profit opportunity if we can hit that. That's a $15 profit. Otherwise, we're going to be walking away with around a $6 loss if we're walking away with the Yellow Jacket or the Cyrex. Both of them not great options. Let's go get ourselves some $15 profit. Here we are for this one. I'm excited. These are all super profitable trade ups and they're also not too common. So there's a lot of profit to be made. Please, let's see it. BAM! That's the way we want to start off today's video. That is massive! Skin Swap is today's sponsor, and they're also sponsoring you with the top link in the description. They're here to cater to all of your CS2 and Rust skins need, as they're the top place for buying on some brand new skins, selling off your old skins, or trading your new CS2 skins for some new ones as well. They've got everything, and transactions are taking under 30 seconds right now. They also offer the most competitive rate out there as a massive 40% deposit bonus if you just top up today, and their selling feature is one of the best. With an instant cash out and many different payout options, there's no reason not to try them out today. Toning it back just a little bit for our second trade up, we're heading on over to the Falchion collection once again. This time we're going for stat track field tested skins. Super easy, 0.25 or below on the float. I mean, that's going to be the easiest field tested trade up you can find in today's age. This one, 29 cents for a buy order is what I went with. You can go a little bit higher if you really need to, but coming down to our outcomes, you're going to be seeing exactly what we're looking for. If we walk away with the FAMAS, the P2000, or the Negev, unfortunately, it's going to be a loss. If we get the MP9 Ruby Poison Dart, it's going to be very slightly in the profit depending on when you sell, but we're looking for that M4A4 Evil Daimyo here. It's everything you're looking for, and let's go get it. Here we are for the uncommon trade ups. This is going to be pretty much the cheapest one of the video, so if this one is a little bit on the cheaper side for you, we've got some options, and let's see it. Not exactly what we're looking for, but after our last hit, I'm not too worried. Trade up number 3 is where things start to get good. We're heading on over to a 5-5 split. For this one, we're looking at Purple's stat track. We're looking at 5 field tested skins from the Gamble 1 collection. 0.2 or below on the float for these ones. $1.12 is what I went with. You've definitely got a little bit of wiggle room here for this one. It's a little bit more expensive. 5 minimal wear skins from the CS20 collection. These ones 0.1 or below. Average float needs to be below 0.15, and these ones I went with a $2.32 buy order. Now coming down to our outcomes, we've got a really good chance at making some really good profit. We need to hit that M4A4 or the AUG. If we hit both of those or either of those, there's going to be some pretty massive profit. We just need to avoid that Imperial Dragon, and the Nostalgia will be in a great spot. Hydra and Bloodsport are going to be roughly break evens. Here we are. This one's definitely a little bit harder to acquire, so it's going to take some more time just to cycle through those skins, but they're out there. And please, let's see what we're looking for. BAM! Another perfect hit. That's exactly what we're looking for. The Desolate Space comes through. Trade up number 4, we're toning it back, heading over to the Shadow collection. This one's going to be split as well, but we're looking for blue skins here. 4 minimal wear ones, 0.09 or below on the float for these ones, 35-cent buy order. And then we're looking for 6 field tested skins, 0.19 or below on the floats for these ones, field tested, 18-cent buy order. Coming down to our outcomes, it's going to be a really low risk trade up. This one is for those super budget options out there. You're going to be making 35 cents on the Galil, 14 cents on the Wing Shot, and the other 2 you're unfortunately going to lose. This one's so cheap. We've got 2 options here, or 2 chances rather. I don't really care too much about this trade up because we've got some really expensive ones here, but and round 2, hopefully we can get something decent. Once again, really cheap trade up, really big budget option, and hey, that's what we're looking for though. That is a good outcome. Trade up number 5 is a favorite of mine. We're going to be heading on over to the Riptide collection here. Something we haven't touched in a while. We're going to be having 5 of these minimal wear skins in stat track, 0.1 or below on the float, $3.35 for a buy order. Grabbing 5 filler skins. These ones are going to be coming from the Dreams and Nightmares in factory new, 0.04 or below on the float for these ones here, $2.50 for a buy order. Coming down to our outcomes, this is really, really profitable. If we can hit the Riptide outcomes here, we're going to be looking at $50 of profit if we hit that Glock 18. Otherwise, still really good if we're walking away with the Turbo Peak or the Toy Box, and unfortunately about a $15 loss if we're hitting anything from the Dreams and Nightmares. Here we are. We need that $50 profit because I think we're going to lose a lot of money at the end of today's video. Please, let me see exactly what we're looking for. Bam! It's decent. At the end of the day, it's profit. I will definitely take that. Trade up number 6 is going to be super simple. We're looking for 6 field tested skins, 0.19 or below on the float, any 10-cent buy order. Then we're going to be looking for 4 minimal wear skins, 0.09 or below on the float, and a 22-cent buy order. Everything coming from the Revolver collection. Coming down to our outcomes here, we're looking to go ahead and hit that Negev Power Loader or the Tech 9 Avalanche. Both of those over $1 in profit for a trade up that's only going to be costing you about $1.50. Otherwise, we're really not too concerned with the other outcomes. They're going to be a loss, unfortunately. Here we are for trade up number 1. Hey, that's exactly what we're looking to see. And trade up number 2. Not exactly what we're looking to see, but still overall very nice. Trade up number 7 is going to be some big stakes, and I'm not talking about meat here. Today we're going to be hopping on over to 5 field tested skins in StatTrak from the Broken Fang collection. 0.2 or below on the float, and a $4.17 buy order is what I went with. And then we've got 5 filler skins coming in from the Dreams and Nightmares collection. These ones 0.09 or below on the float here. I went with a minimal wear skin in StatTrak for an 88-cent buy order. Coming out to our outcomes, we've got a 50-50 shot, and it's a big one. We're going to be making $25 worth of profit if we can hit, and losing about $20 if we don't. Let's go see that Broken Fang outcome, please. If you have not already, please drop a like. This is where they start getting absolutely crazy. The last one, you don't want to miss it, but please, Broken Fang, 3, 2, 1. Bam! Perfect! $25 profit. Trade up number 8. Right before we get to the big money, we're heading on over to the Clutch collection. Just a cool, chill trade up here. I went with 10 field tested skins in StatTrak, 0.23 or below on the float, and a 46-cent buy order. Coming down to our outcomes, we've got a 2/3 chance to profit. Anything but the Cortex. Nice, easy, simple, super easy float. Super fun to do. Let's go get that money. 2 opportunities for this one. Number 1. Bam! That's what we're looking for. And number 2, here it is. Can we go 2 for 2? We absolutely can. Now we're heading on into the big money. The last trade up here, we're going to be throwing away $120 for a shot at a Glock Emerald. We're heading on over to the Train and the Danger Zone collections here. We're getting 2 field tested skins from the 2021 Train collection. I went with a buy order around $34. Do what works for you. 0.3 or below on the float is what I went for. Then 8 minimal wear skins from the Danger Zone collection. These ones, $6.50 a piece. It's going to run you 0.09 or below on the float. And man, coming down to our outcomes, it does not look like you're going to be having a fun time. That's because the only profit, a 7% chance, is going to be coming from that Glock Emerald Doppler. If we could hit that, it would be absolutely insane. I would really love to see it, but unfortunately, the odds are stacked against us, but that hasn't stopped us this video. Let's go see it. If you have not already, drop a like, and you'll be seeing that Dragon Lord trade up hopefully soon, but today, we're looking for something else. We're looking for some big money in the Glock Emerald game. Please, let's get a countdown here. 3, 2, 1. Oh man, not even a Glock Emerald. That is absolutely abysmal. That's like $100 loss. Cool looking skin, but unfortunately not cool enough to break that L. That was pretty tough there. But I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Wow, that's a rough one. But I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.